Hello, everyone. My name is Robin Shaw, and I'm a Canadian teacher. Please let me know that you can see me and hear me. I'm checking the group here. I can see Carrie's here. Hello. Mary. Oh, Rosa. Hello, Rosa. Nice to see you again. And sorry I was late, Carrie. If you are here, let me know. As I said, I'm Robin Shaw. I'm a Canadian teacher. I'm losing my voice already. Teaching from Korea, teaching you guys English. Excuse me. If you have any English questions, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I think there's a problem with the link. I put the wrong link everywhere. Yeah, today I changed the link of the channel, so that's probably why there's a lot of people not here yet. Oh yeah, Rosa and Carrie, do you know each other? I think you talked to each other before. A long time ago. Alexander Tokmakov, I am here. All right, late students coming. I didn't announce the Wednesday class. Sunday, as you can see, well, it says daily, but Sunday will be a more important class. Anne fell, hello. So if you guys got any English questions, let me know. Christina, hello. If you got an English question, let me know. That's why we're here. I'm here to help you out with your English, guys. So let me see. Today I received bad news from one of my students. So you may know Layla or Lilia Lily, who comes here almost every live stream. She's had some family problems, and I hope she's doing well. She's going through a rough time. So I'm thinking about you, Layla, if you're watching this later. Okay, Andre Urshoff. Hello. Diallo. Hello, everyone. Should we use the for hotel's name or not? We don't use the for names. Well, we can. Depends on the sentence, Rosa. What's the sentence you want to say? I booked a room at the Hilton Hotel. There you go. I booked a room. That's an R. At the Hilton Hotel. So in that case, we're using the. Is that answering your question? Syed, hello. Carrie, Evelyn, what are you listening to these days? And is this sentence correct? The sentence is correct. But I'm not sure if you're talking about music. So what kind of music are you listening to these days? I don't really listen to music. I don't really have time to listen to music. But Carrie, why don't you tell me, what kind of music are you listening to these days? How about that question is for everyone here, whoever's watching. What kind of music do you listen to? Tell us about your music, your favorite singer or songs. Magna. Oh, hello, Magna. Do you got any questions? Anvil, I will visit the hotel next Monday. That works. That's a good sentence. And Rosa, that answers your question. We can use the with hotel. Any other questions? So the best way to contact me is Telegram and Line. I'm going to put the links here. There's Telegram. There's Line. If you need to contact me, I try to visit there once a day. Because most of you know I was kicked out of WhatsApp. WhatsApp said, get out of here. We don't want you, Robin. Because I made too many people angry in WhatsApp. Why did I make them angry? Because I have many groups and I kicked them out because they were bad people. But those bad people complained about me and then I was kicked out of WhatsApp. Hopefully I can be back one day. But right now I'm in Telegram and Line. So if you use those apps, those are the best apps to contact me. Alexander Tomakov. I am listening to birds chirping. Very good sentence here, Alexander. Birds, the sound the birds make is chirping every morning. That's the best music. That's birds chirping. Where I live, every morning I hear the beautiful sound of traffic, noisy motorcycles and cars honking. Grace, hello, Grace. Grace, you're on vacation now. Turn off the live stream. You're not studying English. Go away, Grace. Go enjoy your holiday. Prakar, hello, Prakar. Got any? Okay, guys, I'm a tool for English. Let me know if you have any questions. Use me. And Weezer's song. I don't know what Weezer's song is. What is Weezer's? Weezer. What's the name of Weezer's song? Oh, is that an old? Oh, that's the old group? That's an old group. Anvil, where are you, teacher, now? I'm in Korea, in my home. I'm at the hotel. I'm studying here. I have to wake up early tomorrow and not much battery. Yeah, Grace. You didn't bring your charger? Weezer, take me on. That's what Carrie likes. Carrie must be older than me if she likes the old style music. Is Weezer a new?
That's what I'm talking about.
Do they just do covers? Covers of old songs? Andre, is any native rule what verbs need to plus infinitive and gerund after them? Enjoy reading, not enjoy to read. Agree to go, not. There is no perfect rule, Andre. I know this is confusing to all students and confusing to native speakers too, because there's no perfect rule, and a lot of the time it's case by case. So you got to be careful, Andre. It just takes a lot of exposure to the different types of sentences using the gerunds and infinitives. So I don't have good news for you, Andre. It takes a lot of practice and exposure to these sentences to master them. And Grace forgot the charger. You can go to the convenience store, Grace. Chargers are maybe $5. Alexander, Weezers is as old as dinosaurs, but I've heard about that group just last year for the first time. Oh, good to hear. Alexander, where are you from? Anvil. I love listening to. Everyone's using listening to. That's good. Classical music because it brings me relaxation. So it makes me relaxed. I don't know. Is Weezer classical music? You make the same sound as the bird. Carrie, I want to know whether my decision is right or not. Yeah, that sentence is correct. Is the following sentence correct? Has she made a call to me? Has she made a call to me? Yeah. Has she made? Probably better would be to say, has she called me? Has she made a call to me? That's possible. Alexander's from Russia. Which city in Russia, Alexander? Which city? Oh, Weezer's still making music. Good for them. Andre, I love classic covers of pop, rock, popular rock, and pop songs on YouTube. Yeah, so do I. Sometimes I listen to like random YouTube songs. Huda, do you think English teachers should use the new techniques of learning or just using the ordinary method of teaching is enough? Because sometimes I confuse which method to use, and thank you. Well, Huda, that's a very interesting question. Uh, hmm, well, there there's very little new technique. So on the internet, there's always a teacher with a new technique. But don't believe. I would be skeptical. I wouldn't believe a new technique. Uh, how to acquire language is well known. The process for new techniques, I doubt that, and I don't trust any teacher saying I have a new technique that's gonna make you or help you learn a language in 6 months. Don't trust those teachers. Uh, and some of the ordinary methods. Uh, Here, let me put it this way. What I don't like is technology. I know YouTube is great technology for learning a language, but sometimes in the classroom, teachers bring in new technology to help students to learn. Like they might use a smart board that is electronic, and they might have a paperless classroom. And I'm not convinced that all of this helps students to learn a language better. So I think there's lots of methods to learn English, but I'm not sure that methods involving new technology are necessarily better. Although YouTube is a new technology, a new way, and I think it's great for learning English because it allows me to talk to people around the world live. But apps and stuff, a lot of apps have new things to learn. Some of them might be good, but I would be skeptical. Thank you for the question. Krasnodar. I'm going to check that, Alexander. Krasnodar. Where is Krasnodar? I'd like to see where Krasnodar is. It's a city in Russia. Oh, I see. Okay. Krasnodar. Oh, that's in an interesting location. That's near Crimea. And Sochi, is that where the Winter Olympics were? A very interesting location near the Black Sea. I hope I could visit there one day, Alexander. Magna, have you been to India? Yes. 3 times I've been to India. I've been to Mumbai and Calcutta and New Delhi. So a few times I've been to and Agra to see the Taj Mahal. Carrie, I know I asked you this question many times, but I'm still confused how to pronounce leave and live. Leave, live. Leave, live. Leave, leave. I leave soon to go to work. I live in Korea. Leave, get the teeth. Eve, leave, live. Andre, explain the difference between from now and from now on. Is there a difference? I don't think there is a difference, but I'll check that. There is a difference. That's okay. I got a good explanation. A really good explanation to tell you the difference between from now and from now on. Can you see that? And all right, what's the difference? From now is focusing more on the time. From now, I will be a really nice teacher. So from this moment, I'm going to change to be a really nice teacher. From now on, it's also focused on the time, but more of a focus on some sort of change. Changes in the rules. So I might say, from now on, my live stream is every Saturday, not Sunday. So, the focus there is changing some rule, and that rule changes now. Okay, so I'll try to simplify it. Sorry if it's confusing. Okay, so they're both time expressions from now, from the time now. But this one is just focused on the time, but this one is focused on I should put time plus a change in a rule, something. So I will That's a difficult one. You would have to bring me, I don't want to say every sentence in English. This is the strict rule because I'm sure these rules break or bend. Uh, why don't you bring in some sentences and you bring in some example sentences and I would see if this holds true. All right, Magna, could you please tell how to use jet lag in a sentence? I have jet lag. That's how you would say it. I have jet lag, or I'm experiencing jet lag, or I'm suffering from jet lag. Those are all kinds of sentences using jet lag. So, Jolie, hello. Syed Hussein, so when are you coming on WhatsApp? When I was joining WhatsApp group next day, only you banned by... Yeah, I'm trying right now. Go to Telegram or Line. I express my condolences to you. Is this sentence correct? Yes, you could say I express my condolences to you. That's a good sentence to use these days. Amina Mona, hello. Eduardo Torres, hello. From now on, I won't drink coffee. That's really good. From now on, so a change in your habit. Also the time from this moment, but also the change in your habit. So that's a good sentence, Alexander. Can you tell me how I should read this? Check. Check. In English. 2 hours from now on, I start doing it. From now on, I start doing. That's possible. What? Can you be more specific? From now on, what is changing? I start doing it. That doesn't sound like a change, right? So from now on, I will start doing it. It could be both. I need more details in the sentence. Eduardo, no, I do not have a WhatsApp group. Coffee, I have doubts. Anfel, teacher, when I learn English language many times, I will be better the speaking or reading, but when I skip learning little time, maybe a week, I forget the language. How can I be better all the time? Study every day. Study every day. When you never take a break. Just a little bit every day is better than nothing. 2 minutes is better than nothing. So you guys, yeah, if you take a break from English, you're not going to gain. You're going to start losing. You don't want to lose. You want to gain. You want to gain more, or you want to gain fluency. So taking a week break, taking a month break, this is going to damage. It's going to damage your studying level and your gains. So even if you study just 2 to 5 minutes every day, that's better than nothing. You guys have to be very consistent with your studying. I want you guys to be serious students. Everyone here, I want you to be serious. You're watching me, so you must be serious. English is acquiring English is a very serious thing, or a very helpful thing for your life. Every day, guys. Every day. Rosa, how can I use this word path in my sentence? I walk down the path. There's many. There's a few meanings of path. Well, that's the main one as a noun. I walk down the path, the road, something like that. From now on, I will not waste time so much. Yeah, that can work. Both can work, Andre. I'm not going to say there's a strict rule. From now on focuses on the change. From now focuses on the time. But they basically mean the same thing. Alexander, if I am not consistent, I'll soon give up because I won't see any progress. Well, if you do take a break for 1 month, you're always welcome back to English. Be consistent, but at least never give up. Never give up. I don't want to hear those kind of words, Alexander. I'll soon give up. That's not what I want to hear. I want to hear, oh, Robin, yes, I'll try to study a few minutes, at least a few minutes every day, so I don't forget. Elma Morante. Hi, Teacher Robin. What I need to do to focus myself to learn English? Well, Elma, thank you for coming here. Well, thanks to everyone who's coming here. You are interested in English. You came here. You want to improve your English. Everyone here is trying. So I already respect you as a good student. At least you're here listening, asking questions. That's good. So, Elma, I would have to know a little bit more information about you. Age, where you live, how much, what is your level of English now? All I would say, Elma, is everyone here should be doing is reading every day. You should be reading something in English every day, and every day you have to try and practice the 4 core skills: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So you got to try and do this every day, especially the reading. Path is the same meaning as truck. No. Come on, guys. You can check the dictionary with path. I am not a dictionary, guys. So if you guys come in, what does this word mean? I'm going to say go to the dictionary. So path means a road, a trail. But I'm not the dictionary, guys. I'm here to help you practice English. I'm not really here to teach you like a dictionary. Dictionary does that better. Go to the dictionary, find these words, come in, bring your sentences, try to make sentences. Then we're learning. Rosa, I'm trying to finish an English book. Good for you. Which English book is it? Which level? Good to hear. Good to hear. I like it when my students tell me they are reading. Reading is very helpful for fluency. I just changed it. Sundays. I'm usually here Sundays. I'm always here Sundays. Sometimes Wednesdays. All right, guys. Any other final questions? Question time. Ask your questions. 3 roads diverged in the yellow wood. Choose your path. Traveler. Yep. Book's name is A Lawyer. And Rosa, how's the level of that book? Is the level you can understand the book? Anphil, when I listen to you every live stream, is that enough to improve my listening skills? No. If you only listen to me, that is not enough. You have to listen to all kinds of native speakers. I'm one style. My accent, my tone, my intonation is unique to me. You gotta experience different kinds of native speakers, how they talk. Some native speakers talk quicker, some have a different accent. You should be listening to all these English speakers. This will make your listening skills stronger. If you only listen to me, yes, you will improve your listening skills perfectly for me. But when you talk to another native speaker with a different accent, you might have some problems. So listening to me a lot is good. That's going to help you. But also, not just me. Try to get some other listening sources. Elma, thank you. Teacher Robin, because of you, and teach Esther. Until now, I'm still learning English, even I feel so lazy. Actually, I'm not student. Oh, don't say lazy. Come on, you're here now. You're listening to me. Good for you. You're not lazy. Please correct my sentence if it's wrong grammar. Well, okay, I gotta fix up your sentence, Elma, because there's a few mistakes. The mistakes are okay. That's why we're here. So thank you. I'm going to say thank you, my teacher, Robin. And you wrote because short style. I understand. I'm going to say thank you, my teacher, Robin, because of your and Esther's teaching. I'm going to cut out the until now. I'm still learning English. English has a capital, even though. We're going to put even though I feel so lazy. Actually, I'm not a good student. All right, that's a quick fix to your sentence. I took the time to fix your sentence. Please take the time to look what I fixed. What's that noise? Huda, yeah, answer questions. That's why I'm here. Hello, Ahmad Yousefi, Bihar News. Hello. Andre, you're looking out of the window instead of listening to me. The interrogation finished after criminals telling the truth to police, correct? Well, Andre, where are you getting this from? Because you're quoting, but you don't have quotation marks. You're looking out the window instead of listening to me. That part is correct. The interrogation finished after the criminal's confession. We would use the word confession. There you go. I fixed it up a little bit. What do you mean you're looking out the window instead of listening to me? You're talking to me, or is that the example? I'm confused. Huda, is it better if a teacher chooses a specific curriculum for teaching, or should you decide after you get to know your students and the way their brain works? Whoa. Well, Huda, I don't want to say... you know, every English classroom in the world is different. All right, every English classroom is different, and every English teacher is different. So each English teacher has a different way. Some English teachers are lazy, and I don't want to say lazy, but here I'm going to say this. Some English teachers are overworked. They have too many classes, so their classes might be a little bit simpler than other teachers who have a lot of time to invest in their class. So if a teacher chooses a specific curriculum, I think that's fine. And if a teacher gets to know the students and how their brain works and creates some unique curriculum to specific for those students, I think that would be awesome. But there's many factors like time, energy, and how many students are in the class. But both ways are great. Both ways are great. Yes, it's intermediate. Rosa says, if I can't understand some words, I'll go and find them in the dictionary. Anyway, good for you, Rosa. Please finish the book. It's always important when you start a book, finish a book. And when you start a book, make sure it's at your level. Don't choose too high of a level. That's a common student mistake. And Phil, I had waited for you in the track for 4 hours. Well, no, Anphil, I'm going to fix that up. Thank you for trying. I had waited for you. So we use the expression waited for you in the track. On the track? Are you talking about a racetrack? For 4 hours. I'm not sure what you mean by track. Norcorlis, hello, I come from Indonesia. English very important to understand. I like it. Well, I have many students from Indonesia. Welcome to Norcorlis. If you have any questions, let me know. Andre, just examples. Okay. Sorry, teacher, I check it. The word for dictionary track is the same meaning for path. It can, but it's not exactly the same. Track and path can be very different too. Track is usually a racetrack where cars or horses race around the track, or people race around the track, or train tracks. That's usually what we use tracks for. But sometimes it can mean path, but usually it's talking about for racing. Ivan Frolov, I'm from Canada. I speak American English. Okay, good for you, Rosa. Finish that book. David Roca Justino, hi, Hobe. Where's Hobe? My name's Robin. I like your class. Oh, Lofty Guy. Long time no see. Hello, Lofty Guy. Abdulaziz 88. You're handsome. Thank you, Abdulaziz 88. I think you are a man. I wish you were a woman. But thank you anyway. Ketley Lewis. Oh, there's so many new people today. Wow. Where are you? How did you find out about my live stream? How do you know about my live stream? Tell me in the comments. Yeah, Lofty Guy. Haven't seen you in a while. It's always good to see your text. I can't really see your face, but good to see you're still around. Still interested in English. I was wondering about telling the truth. Can or not we use it? Going back to your sentence, let me check it again. The interrogation finishes after the criminals tell the truth. We don't want to use telling. Tell the truth. Teacher, can you do the live stream almost every day? Anvil, sometimes I do it almost every day. These days, not so much. Maybe in September, I'll go back to every day. But in the summer, no. I'm going to enjoy some of my summer. So I'm not going to be here every day, but maybe from September, I might do it every day. Depends on the support, guys. Please think about supporting. If you value my teaching, please buy me a coffee or one coffee. My help is worth one coffee a month. And if you really enjoy, buy me a meal. I know the distance is far, but you send some donation and I'll show you the coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. Irving Balestros. Good evening, teacher. Good evening, Irving. Nicaragua. I studied for 2 months in an English, and this one looks like the army, not like a school. No, it's very strict or intensive school. Was it helpful, Irving? Did it help you? Billy, hi. Ivan, how do you know about my live stream, Ivan? Where are you coming from? Billy, how are you doing? What's new in your life? Ahmad, what is time every live? 13:30 GMT or UTC time. You got to check your area and check GMT. So what's your area, Ahmad Yousefi? Ketley Louis Alcias. I'm from Haiti. I live. You don't want to say I leave. You want to say I live. I live in Dallas. And what are you doing in Dallas? Truck is a kind of transportation. That's the big car. That's a truck. Yes, Senfeld. Norcolis. I'm searching live video about something. This is very good. Can you explain for me about this channel? This channel, I just come on. I have another channel. This is my second channel. So for the new people, I have I'll put the link to my other channel. That's my main channel. This channel, I just come on. Sometimes there's other teachers that come on. We try to help students live. So that's what we do here in Norcolis. Billy, I'm bad. What's happening, Billy? Maybe I can help. Lofty guy. Ooh. Could you please tell me about the differences between scammers, frauds, swindlers, and liars? Well, they're synonyms, not perfect synonyms. They're very close. I think scammer is a word, like they're all basically the same. Someone is trying to trick you to get your money or something else, something of value from you. Scammer, we usually use that for anything online or on the phone. We usually call them scammers. Frauds, that's just another name. I think swindler is kind of older English. Scammer would be new English. So scammer is probably more common these days than swindler. And liar is for anyone who lies, tells a lie. So they're all synonyms. If someone was tricking you for your money, you could call them a scammer, a fraud, a swindler, and a liar. All of them can be correct. All right, see you, Irving. All right, bye, Irving. All right, guys, any last questions? I'm going to finish up in the next few minutes. So if you have any questions, let me know. Or final comments, let me know. I'm going to finish up. Nobody is talking. Lofty guys, so you mean scammers is most common in America? I think it's most common everywhere. So Facebook scammers, Instagram scammers, any internet scammers. Okay, see you, Billy. Ivan, could you please explain the difference about sure and of course? Well, basically they mean the same thing. You agree, you're saying yes, sure, very strong yes, of course. Little bit more strength of yes. So I'm not going to say there's little difference. It might depend on the situation. I can't think of any situation now where they're very different, but for the most part, they mean the same thing. A strong yes. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks, Lofty Guy, Diallo, Anfel. All right, of course, sure. No. What do you mean, of course? No. Have a good one. That's an interesting, good way to say goodbye. All right. I'm going to leave in 1 minute. You have 1 minute to get any last question or comment in. Okay, Syed Hussein, bye, Alexander. I'll be back Sunday if you got it. Sunday, same time. See you, Ivan. Seems like I got a lot of Russians here. Ivan and Alexander. All right, see you, Anfal. Teacher, school. All right, I'm gonna shut it off and check the links below. You can join my Telegram or line. If I missed any questions, you can ask me questions there. So, thank you guys. See you, Rosa. See you Sunday.